All right, birthday Howard, birthday Howard Shy, birthday Howard, birthday Howard Shy, birthday Howard, birthday Howard Shy, Kalpalaya Howard Bachin Howard Shy, Bachin Howard Kakadash, double honor to the elder apostle, a great military who will, and his airtight taking the Aki and put the truth across the four corners of the earth to the spirit and power of Yahweh Howard Shy that the hope will let. And salutation of the Israelite foreigner that is gathered among all the nations throughout the four corners of the earth that believe in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And shalom to the sister and family that are tuning into this doctrine that is preached around the whole earth. Peace and mercy unto you. As the Hebrew Israelite, which consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and who the world called God, his name is Yahweh, and who the world called Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai. All right, now that's the article on RT.com. It made me think of the scriptures, and we're talking about the blood of the saints. All right, it said Trump vowed never to defund police. Say hundreds of federal law enforcement will be sent to Chicago as part of Operation Legend, and they've been wanting to federalize the police throughout the whole nation. Okay. Throughout the whole nation, all right? In other countries, you have federal police. They don't have, like, city police and state police like that. You have federal police, all right? So America is heading in that direction, all right? Operation Legend, all right? Now, the brothers have pointed out the meaning of the word legend. Legend. Yep, right here it's the legend, early 14th centuries. It's the narrative dealing with a happening or an event from old French legendary, 12th century modern French legende, and directly from medieval Latin legenda, legend story, especially the point right here, live saint. See? Let's talk about the live of saints, alright? Now, keep that in mind. So we're going to go to the article. We're going to come back to this. All right. It seems like a hidden agenda. All right. That Esau coming with. So we know Esau going to come down with great wrath. All right. Let's get that scripture in Revelation. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitant of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So we know Esau, Edom, so-called white man, have a short time, so he's moving fast. Hey, he's closing in, he's moving in. Hey, we know his ultimate goal is to come after the men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord. All right, the men of the Lord, those that call themselves Hebrew Israelites, and prophesying against the kingdom, man. Prophesying against Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is beat them. All right, because we see that as a threat to his society, to his kingdom. Okay. Now let's get into the article they were talking about. It said President Trump has announced the deployment of hundreds of federal law enforcement officers to Chicago as part of a federal crackdown on violent crime in the U.S., pledging to never defund the police. The FBI, Department of Homeland Security, U.S. Marshals, and other federal agencies will be sending officers to Chicago. Why? Cause these bureaucratic agency don't deal with lower level crime. Okay, they deal with big time crime. All right, so it has to be a reason why they're going down in. All right, Marshal, U.S. Marshal, Homeland Security, the FBI, it's the other federal agencies. So it has to be a hidden agenda. Okay. And that's why it's called Operation Legend. So Esau don't name these operations for no reason. All right. We what Scripture said, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Okay. The president announced, noting that more than 400 people have been killed in the city just this year and over 1,000 injured in shootings. If that's the case, why don't you send the National Guard? Why you have to send the federal, all these different federal agency police or officers? Okay, it's bigger than that. All right. It said we will not stand by and watch it happen. Trump said. The American of all races and in all postal code deserve to live in safety, and no mother should have ever to cradle her dead child in her arms simply because politicians refuse to do what is necessary to ensure their neighborhood and to cure their cities. He added. All right. So the thing that stuck out was the American of all races and in all postal code deserve to live in safety. All right. Now, postal zip code, right? Postal code, it means zone improvement. I look up and I know I work for the post office. All right. So you put in zip. All right. There it is right here. It's the 1963 and U.S. Postal Zip Code. They're acronyms for Zone Improvement Plan. All right. Now the scripture said the 10th part of the cities. All right. I did a video on this before. Might do another one because it's deleted on that old channel I had. Or the 10th part. It's Revelation 11 and 13. They read, in the same hour there was a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. All right, and that's the point right there, the 10th part. All right, and it's talking about America. Just like I said, DIP, it's Zone Improvement Plan. Okay, DIP code, postal code. Okay, now you look up postal code. There you go to images. There we at. All right, that's 10 part. So it started from yellow all the way to green. All right, from 0, 000, all the way to 999, which is Alaska. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. It was actually 10 though. Okay. Yeah, 10. So I miscounted it's 10 part of the city. Okay. And you have this FEMA camp GMS sign, the sign that we use on our street teaching. I'm not gonna waste my time looking for it, but I'm pretty sure y'all better think it, okay? The camp sign for that we use. But here it is right here. See? It's broken up into 10 parts in Roman numeral. So that proves that that's talking about America and what Donald Trump said. All right? So we're not ignorant of Satan devices. All right? It said Operation Legend is a Department of Justice undertaking named after Legend Talapero, a 4-year-old boy murdered earlier this month when someone shot up his house in Kansas City, Missouri. His family was in attendance at the White House event on Wednesday. Could have been a sacrifice, who knows? But we look at the word what Operation Legend means. What legend means, all right? Going back to legend. Okay. And we did, it said, especially the life of saints. Legend story, especially life of saints, okay? Now I get scripture. Let's see how, I'm trying to remember how that scripture goes. This is Revelation 15, and let's see. Revelation 15, and I'm going to start at 5. And I heard the angel of the water say, "Thus art righteous, O Lord, which art and was and shall be, because thou hast judged us, for they have shed the blood of saint and prophet, which is us." All right, they tell you in Psalm 148. All right, go to it real quick. Here we got Psalm 148. It's the 148 and 14. He also adopted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise the Lord Yahweh Shai. So that proves that you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, or the saint, the Holy One. But ultimately, this applies to the elect, because we're the only one that calling upon the true name of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and coming back to our nationality, our culture, and our heritage with the Hebrew Israelite. All right, and our custom according to the scripture and following the law, statutes, commandment. Okay, I go back to Revelation 16, and instead, for they had shed the blood of saint and prophet, and thus had given them blood to drink, for they are worthy. All right, because they kill us, man. Let me see if there's precept to that. I don't have my Bible on me. It's Revelation 6 and 10, and they cried with a loud. Let's go to it. It's Revelation 6 and 9. And when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar of the souls of them that were slain for the word of Yahweh and for the testimony which they held. Right? So they could be martyrs. All right, you have men of the Lord that could die for in the truth, but mainly because they're gonna die for the name of the Lord Yahweh Shai. That's why Ezra said, "Marvel for them that stood stiffly for the name of the Lord." All right, it's about standing firm on that name and not being swayed of denouncing that name. Okay, it's that. Let me get that scripture. The martyr. Let me get back to that. I can't find it right now, but you get the point. It could be you can have martyrs that could die for the name of the Lord Yahweh shall try. Okay, it's that and for the testimony which they held. All right, because tell you in Revelation 11, I believe, that the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Okay. It's Revelation 19 and 10. It said, and I fell at his feet to worship him. He said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh is the spirit of prophecy. All right, so we have the testimony of Yahweh, right? Because we're prophesying about the return of Yahweh, and we're going into what Yahweh did. All right. So we have the testimony of Yahweh because we're in the spirit of prophecy. And in the spirit that this is the year 2020, the year of prophecy. Okay, so let me wrap this up. My lunch is almost over. Is 9:59. It said verse 10, and they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, do thou not judge and avenge our blood or them that dwell on the earth? Right. You wicked men, so-called white people. You thought Edom. Verse 11, white wool was given unto every one of them. It was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season until they fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled. Right. So you're going to have, they could be asleep until it's time when Yahweh return. And when Yahweh return, they could be risen up, the dead, or could be risen up first, okay? And then those that not going to take death are going to meet them up in the air, up in the chariot, okay? Let's see if I got one more scripture. So Revelation 12 and now, Revelation 12 and 10, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power Yahweh and the power of his anointed, which Yahweh tried, but the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which is East or Edom, so-called white people, which accused them before our power day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their life unto death. All right, and that's why we're the legend. All right, we're going to be the legend of the kingdom of heaven. Therefore rejoice, ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them, both in the inhabitant of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down to you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. So this devil got a short time. So with that, shalom.